where you split off from the party when I decided to just kind of give you the boot until you came back was there was a fog in the forest that you guys were walking in, separating you from the group. As the fog
Okay.
cleared, the others managed to catch up with each other, but you were still lost. We're going to cover what happened while you were lost. So, you're in a forest, alone, just you and Serena. You see barely anything in front of you. You lift up your hand and it's almost disappearing.
Ooh.
What do you do?
What's the weather like besides foggy?
It was a sunny day, but like
Any
you look,
rain, snow?
nothing, just fog. You can't even look up and see the sun anymore. Like it's that
Do I see
thick.
Serena?
Serena's by your feet, so you look down and you're able to see her.
Okay. But my hand's like turning invisible or
If
disappearing, or is that just
this
because it's so thick?
it's so thick when you lift your hand up and like all the way,
I'll be like,
it's
well,
like
Serena, I ain't see shit. Use your amazing nose. I'm gonna trust you to get us out of this place.
right. Serena starts sniffing around, and she kind of like is well, and like starts wandering a little to the right, and like
Okay.
keeps making noises so you can hear her.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay close, following her.
Um, I need you to do some perception checks for me. I need 3.
I see fog in my feet. Perception. Okay.
As Serena's leading you, she doesn't take in consideration that you're not going to see any tree branches low hanging for you come in the way. So as you're walking, you walk into a tree branch smacking you right in the face. And as you're like rubbing your face, you're like, you open your eyes and immediately there's a giant branch and you just hit it and fall down onto your back. As you are laying there, you see almost what could be described as shadowy figures off in the distance, looking like humans. And
Muttered, don't laugh at me.
they don't seem to notice you. They definitely heard you whack your face in the giant trunk. I don't know how to describe the giant branch. We'll call it that.
If I got hit in the face and I didn't know anyone was around, I'd be like, "Ow, shit!" out loud, and
Yeah,
then I hit the thing. I'd be like, "Oh,
they heard you, but they don't see you. The only reason why you're able to see them is because they have a light behind them.
is Serena still close by?"
Yep.
Okay.
She comes over and
Hmm.
starts licking your face where you have like some scratches.
Like, Serena, do you recognize those figures?
She looks over towards where you're pointing and she sniffs the air. Um, she starts pawing at her nose.
I don't know what that means. Does your nose itch?
She roll insight.
Nat 20. Wow. Okay.
She does not like these people.
Um,
There's something off about them that is giving her a bad feeling.
All right. Let me see.
You do notice that they are making their way towards you, though.
I'm gonna. Is there like a decent sized rock or a stick nearby that I can throw?
There's a on the ground. Roll
Yeah, just that
perception.
in my hand.
In your hand, you don't feel anything, but in your immediate area. But as you're reaching around trying to grab something quick, you feel a hefty sized rock, one that is like the size of your palm. And you're
Okay,
able
I'm
to
gonna
grab
grab it and just throw it in a direction to distract the people that or the figures that are coming towards me. Off to the right. To make it so I can just like make them think I'm over there.
As you do this, you see them stop and you hear them talk, but you can't really get what they're saying. As you see one of them start walking towards the direction that you threw the rock, while the other continues your way.
Okay. I pick up Serena and try to be as quiet as I can to get away as quickly as I can.
Roll stealth. Advantage, though.
Oop. I got 8.
As you try to grab Serena, you by accident grab her kind of in a lopsided way. So she ends up falling back to the ground when you try picking her up, and she lands on a twig and it snaps.
Like, oh shoot. Quickly, let's go, Serena.
And she does make a noise, like, a lull and full picks noise. And someone calls out, Hino? Is that you? And you
Do I
recognize,
recognize the voice?
You recognize Lilith.
Oh. Like the demon. Oh, one moment, I'm getting a phone call.
How dare you? At this point, he doesn't know he fucked up. I'm kidding. Or am I? He is taking his moments. He is taking his moments, yeah. I am just going to quickly try and...
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
Alright. So there was 3 of them.
What?
I'm guessing Rylan was with Lilith.
You saw Lilith, or you hear Lilith as she's approaching. And you can only assume that the person with Lilith would be Rylan. The third thing was a Pokemon, which is an Espeon, which is laying out a bit of a glow.
Okay. Now, who wants to know? I'm kidding. I know who you are. Fancy seeing you out here in the middle of the fog, Lilith and Rylan.
Well,
I'm,
Rylan is a little off to the side now where you threw the rock.
I shouted to Rylan.
You hear him call out, and he's like, "Is that Hino?" And as she's now finally within view and actually visible, she's like, "Yeah, it's Hino." She's like,
Keep
"So,
running into branches.
I think we heard. Are you okay? Do you need
Yeah,
bandages? I may have some."
maybe. Oh, my face is a little cut. Kind of fell on my butt after hitting the tree branch.
As she's talking to you, you notice that Serena is like kind of standoffish with her.
Is there something wrong? I'm asking Lilith.
Well, she's like, no. Why? Are you okay?"
I don't know. Something seems a little off about you. That's all.
Well, me and my brother were just trying to get through this route, and then the fog kicked in. It's a miracle we still managed to stick to each other. And she looks over to the right where you threw the rock, and she's like, "Rylan, get over here before you get lost." As he jogs over. He's like, "So, where's your friends?"
I have no idea.
Oh,
I got lost.
well, I mean, there's safety in numbers, and we're trying to head to the next town. I assume that's where you guys were going, right?
Yeah, I don't know which way's up.
Well, we have this compass here, and we know it's towards the west. So if we just keep heading in that direction, we're bound to find something, right?
Yeah, I guess so. That'll help. I guess I'll follow.
All right. They're walking along, and the entire time you're walking with them, Serena just does not seem okay.
Oh, I'm gonna look, what's wrong, Serena? Why are you being a little standoffish? It's just Lilith and Rylan.
She kind of just looks at you and looks at them, and then does the little.
I see.
She doesn't know how to convey what she's sensing from them.
Did you want to fight?
Her head kind of tilts more towards you again. She's like, does a little shrug thing.
That's cute.
She's
Okay.
like, maybe.
Hey, Lilith.
Yeah?
I think Serena wants to take you up on a challenge, a duel, perhaps, if you'd like.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd be down for that. Let me just get, and as she's like trying to figure out what Pokemon she wants to use in this fight, Rylan's like, wait, shh. He's like, listen.
What?
I need you to roll a perception.
He's asking me to look. Are you?
He's telling you to listen. So
Oh, okay.
You don't have disadvantage with this perception. So a 13. As you all start to quiet down, you hear something running towards you. And
Can I have Serena spray icy beam on the ground towards the object that is running towards us, or the thing that's running towards us?
Serena uses her ice beam and coats the ground near and towards the sound and towards going towards you with ice. As the thing running starts, you see it now coming, and it has a light glow. As it is running, it starts to slip and slides, and you see an Arcanine with Summit on its back.
Oh no.
And they slide into a tree trunk. And she's like,
Oh,
not cold
shouldn't
enough
walk.
for ice.
You shouldn't have ran up on us. Sorry, man.
It's you two, okay. I was about to say, it's not cold enough for it to be frozen out here yet.
Yeah.
You okay, Gizmo?
Better safe than sorry.
And the Hisuian Arcanine goes, oh. And she's like, alright, bud. And she takes out a potion and heals him up. She's like, I don't believe I've met your new friends.
Oh yeah, this is Lilith and Rylan.
They start greeting each other. Summit's like, so were you guys part of the Candor program? The Camp Candor? I don't recognize you guys. And they're like, no. We're here because our dad is doing business, and we figured, while we're stuck in this region, it wouldn't be such a bad thing to explore it. She was like, oh, okay. My parents sent me over so I can, get one of my wishes out of the way. One of my bucket list, which is to explore a place I'm not used to. So they figured, a fresh place like Candor would not be such a bad idea. It has vast nature, so they're like, oh yeah, no. She's like, so, I see you got separated from your other group though. Hino, you okay?
Yes, I did. I'm lost to shit. I don't know anything. But hey, I found these two great people right here. One of them has a compass, so I decided to follow them.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, I'm not good out in the wild by myself.
I was using Arcanine's nose to try and track, but we're getting a little turned upside down here. And Lilith's like, no, Hino, since you wanted to battle and now there's 4 of us, why don't we do like a multi-battle? Me and Rylan versus you and Summit.
Wanted to choose our one Pokemon?
One or 2. Whichever.
Okay.
Someone's like, I'm down to use 2.
Okay, let's do 2.
Alright, cool. Let's see if we can find a bit of a clearing so we can at least have that. As you guys are walking, you do notice that although Serena is still standoffish with Lilith and Rylan, it seems very happy about seeing Summit.
Good. Alright, Summit. We're gonna kick their butts.
Well, me and my partner Gizmo here are definitely going to do some work.
Heck yeah, man.
So, how many badges do you have now?
Hold on, I don't remember. I gotta look at that quick. Put it somewhere. I have 3 badges. You?
Okay. Same. We're actually heading to the next town so we can get our next one. Do you have any ideas or guesses what the gym could be?
I mean, maybe something with flying? That's what I'm guessing.
I heard it could be
Dragon type?
Well, that would be cool. Hey, and that would help you out, right? With your ice
Heck
and
yeah.
fairy thing going on.
I think I'd do great against that. I don't know. That's my guess. What about you? What do you think?
I think maybe a bug gym or like a grass gym, because there's that giant forest right next to the city or the town. So like That wouldn't be so far off.
Yeah, I guess it could be that too. Ooh, that'd be cool. It'd be like a bug dragon.
Yeah, so many people theorized that Flygon for a while was Bug Dragon, but then they found out the truth and were like, oh, never mind.
Would have been cool though if it was.
Right? Alright. So, as you guys are walking, Ryland's like, hey, I think I found a spot.
Okay.
You get into this spot where it's not like super cleared out. There's trees kind of still in the way, but still enough room for an actual battle. So I would like you to choose which Pokemon you're going to send out.
A secondary. Well, obviously Serena.
So Serena's going to be your first?
Yes. 'Cause she's wanting to fight them. I can tell. Hey Summit, what's your second one you can throw out?
I'm thinking my Craniados.
Let me see. I think.
Mm-hmm.
One moment.
Man's really thinking about this. Do you know what type of Pokemon they use?
I think Lilith has a fire type.
Okay.
Is that right?
She does, from your recollection.
And then Rylan, it's been a minute.
You remember that they both each have a Kalos starter.
A what starter?
A Kalos starter, so X and Y.
Oh.
So you remember Lilith had a Fennekin. It's now
That's
Braixen.
what it was, yeah, the Fennekin.
And he has the grass starter, so Chespin, now Quilladin.
Yeah.
You also know they both had
Chespin.
Eevees.
Oh yeah, I remember that now. I say, hey, they have a Fennekin, a Chespin, and at least an Eevee each. They could be evolved into who knows what at this point.
No, fair enough. Well, time to bring our A game.
Let's do
As her and Arcanine are staying side to side.
I'm doing Serena and Abby.
Abby, alright. Abby is your Tinkatuff, right?
Yes.
Alright. Roll for initiative.
Serena first. Lose. It's fine. +2. Well,
by the way, Owlbear Rodeo is open. So you know what you're fighting. Oh, well, you see that one of them has a 19.
I did not see that.
Okay.
Now I do. Oh, for some reason, that's exactly what I was expecting the EVs to turn into. Well, Umbreon and
Espeon. You did know about the Espeon. Because
Espeon.
A glowing thing.
I said Espen. Goody.
All right. So, with that, the first person to go is because I rolled the twins first. Will be, Rylan with his Umbreon.
Well, I tell Summit, like, you go after the Espion. I'll get the Umbreon.
All right, sounds good to me. Umbreon will go ahead and run over to Serena and go in for a bite. Does a 26 hit?
Yes. Yes, it does.
19 points of dark damage, and you are not flinched. And it's also going to go for a quick attack. 10 does not hit, so you are good.
Okay.
All right.
That's a lot of damage.
It is now the Espion's turn.
One moment. I'm having a brain fart. There you go. Wasn't mathing.
It was going to use Helping Hand on Umbreon. Then Psybeam on the Arcanine. With that roll, it fails the Wisdom save, taking 10 points of psychic damage, and because it failed by 5 or more, it is also confused. It is now... what did you roll?
A 12. Yep. And
Summit's Arcanine has +2, so Serena's first.
Okay. Well, I say sorry, but I'm gonna have to do a little double whammy right here real quick for my opening move. We're gonna do an Ice Beam and try to hit them both.
Alright, so
is that okay?
I'm assuming you are gonna move just like here and like shoot it. Yeah.
Basically. But
I'll allow you to aim at I'm fine with this, yeah.
Okay. Dex save.
That's right. Alright, so one succeeds and the other also succeeds, so they will be both taking half damage.
10. And then we're going to do an Ice Shard. Umbreon will take an Ice Shard. Does a 14 hit?
1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Umbreon with that? No, that does not hit.
Okay.
It is now her turn. And she is going to rush in. And we're going to roll to see if she's confused. And she snapped out of confusion, actually.
Good.
And she is going to use Accelerock, which is a bonus action. 7 points of damage into Umbreon. Oh, sorry, Espion. And then it is also going to use Flame Wheel. Sorry. And Espion fails that. So... Yep, so 15 plus 7, so 22 points of damage into Espion.
Nice.
Alright, there we go. It is now back to the twins' turn, and it is Ryland's turn. And he is going to use Swift. And because he is high enough level, I believe that means it shoots 4 stars? Yeah. So you take 4, 4, 3, and 4 for damage.
15 damage. 15 damage.
And then he's also going for a quick attack. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Another 5.
20 damage.
He went crazy.
Yeah. I'd say.
Espeon's going to go for a quick attack, doing 2 points of damage because Summit's Arcanine resists the hit. So 1, 2.
What type is Swift? Is that a normal?
Swift is normal. So is
Okay.
quick attack. Arcanine is a fire rock type, by the way. And once again, we'll go for a Psybeam. Arcanine this time saves, taking half of 16, so 8. There we go. And now it's Serena's turn.
I'm gonna switch out for Tinkatuff.
Alright.
And my new thingy is gonna be
What's the roll? Wow, okay,
the
cool.
lowest I can go.
So, funny
Might
enough,
be
it's going to be Arcanine and then Tinkatuff. So,
a moment. I gotta show you how bad this is. This is.
It's like a
It's
negative-
actually a 0. It's a 0.
it's a 0? It's okay, I've seen negative initiatives. Alright, it is now Arcanine's turn, and it's going to take an attack of opportunity from Espeon, who will only be able to use quick attack.
Definitely hits.
Does hit. Healing 1 point of damage. Oh wait, wrong Pokemon. Summon. There we go. And it's going to use Bulldoze, the Arcanine. Oh wait. Oops. Sorry, I moved it too close. It's making sure Umbreon and Espeon are in it, but not Tinkatuff. So both of them need to make a DC 16, and let's see. They rolled high enough that modifiers could...
Is Bulldoze a fighting
It's a ground type move.
ground?
So Espeon's Dex plus
Yeah,
5.
Let's not
Yeah.
do ground type.
So
that's
Espeon
very
saves,
Or Abby.
and Umbreon also saves, so they'll take half damage.
Sounds like they have good stats if they're saving often.
I'll tell you later. Alright, so half of 15, so I'll take 7. There we go. They have good Pokemon, put it that way. There we go. Now it's Tinkatuff's turn. What does Abby do?
Abby will do. Hammer arm, I guess. Just 4.
Damn.
Can I re-roll that? I'm gonna use a luck
With
point.
a luck point? Yeah.
Yep. Ah, boom. 15.
15 is not enough to hit. Sorry, my friend.
Okay.
Better than a 4, though.
Yeah, it looks better than a 4. That's it.
Alright, it is now their turn, and she is going to go on a side beam on Serena.
I mean, Tinkatuff?
Tinkatuff, right. So I need a wisdom save from her.
Looking for it right now.
While you look for it, I'm going to have her also attack the Arcanine and hit.
15.
15. You fail, take 10 damage.
Divide by 2.
Divide by. Well, I already divided it. So because you failed, you don't have it, but because you resist it, you also have it. So instead of taking 20, you take 10.
Still. Okay.
And she does 2 points of damage to Arcanine while she's at it. Alright, it is now Umbreon's turn. Ryland's turn. And he is gonna go for a... He's actually going to switch Umbreon out. Bam.
Okay.
And sends out Sandile.
Can I use my Pokédex to see what Sandile is, its other type? I think I know what it is. I know it's like...
Ground and Dark.
Yeah, I figured it would Dark. Okay.
I'm realizing I didn't stat out Sandile. Oopsies. That's okay, I can do it in a moment. Right. New initiative. Cool. It is now Arcanine's turn. And Arcanine is gonna go for Celerock, which misses. And a Flame Wheel, which hits for 14 damage on Espeon. There we go.
So, being a ground dark?
Yeah.
That's what you said?
Ground dark.
I see what you're trying to do. Trying to hard counter me.
Well, to be fair, it's not like his Umbreon could do much to her.
That's the point. That's why I put a beat. I mean, they'll be doing damage. Not full damage.
Alright, it is now Tinkatuff's turn.
I'm gonna have to do it because... Should I do the back and forth and switch it out? Or should I
Maybe.
not? No, we're gonna stick with it. Alright. We're gonna go up to here. And we're gonna do a Draining Kiss on the Sandile.
Alright.
Luck point. Does a 14 hit?
It uses its Intimidate ability to give you disadvantage, so roll again. Damn it.
Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit.
Okay. 15 damage.
So 30.
And I take 7 points of health. I get 7 points.
Nope, you would get 15. Because the damage is doubled, so you get half of the damage dealt.
Oh. Back to full health. No, I'm not.
Let me just quickly calculate something. 6.
Yeah, I'm back at full health.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to quickly stat out Sandal.
Not a problem. So Dark is weak to Fairy,
Yes.
right? Okay, that's what I was gathering. That's why I wasn't sure.
Alright. It is actually now the Sandal's turn. And Sandal is going to use Dig.
Is that a 2 move or a 2-turn move?
Yeah, let me just pull it up so I get the exact details. You burrow underground, disappearing from view before striking from underneath a target. When you activate this move, you burrow underground and remain there until your next turn. During this time, you cannot be a target of any attack. On your next turn, you emerge from the ground and make a melee attack on a creature in range with advantage, doing set damage on a successful hit. If the target has tremor sense, the attack is not rolled with advantage.
Okay. Does Earthquake affect Dig?
Bulldoze does.
What about Fissure?
Fissure does. Earthquake does too.
Okay. I wasn't sure if while they're digged it would affect them.
So, Sandal's underground. I'm guessing you don't see that, right?
See what?
The Sandal anymore?
No.
Cool. Alright, it is now after Sandal's turn. It is Espion's turn. Who goes for Side Beam on Tinkatuff.
Wisdom save. D20. Failed. Not even gonna add the modifier.
So you take 10 damage. You're also confused now.
Okay, back down to what I was after I took the damage in the first place.
And it's going to use Helping Hand on Sandal.
Okay.
It is now Arcanine's turn.
Can it hear?
Can Tinkatuff hear Sandal?
No. Can Sandal hear the helping hand being underground?
Is that part of the description that it can only if it
choose one ally other than yourself within 60 feet of you who can hear you?
I'd say yes, because it can still be able to hear the target. That's how it goes after the target, right? Because on your turn you can move far away. If it couldn't sense where you were, then the move would be a bitch to land. So I'd say it's able to hear you.
I'd also say it'd be able to hear because that's a psychic Pokemon.
That too.
So.
Alright. Sandal. Nope.
Not Sandal's turn.
Not Sandal's turn. It's your turn.
We're switching out for Serena.
Right.
I'm not gonna risk that dig attack on Abby.
Man's just playing the Switch game.
Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. Serena wants to win. I want her to win. I'll get her the new. Got a 10.
10?
Yep. No, 11. I mean, sorry.
11? Okay. Alright, cool. If that's the case, it's not her turn.
Yeah.
It would be Sandal's turn.
Oh,
Who-
it's hailing, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I forgot. So I need to get.
No, I didn't need to open Steam.
So I need to take off 2 HP from Abby.
I am going to have Sandal move over here. I did not get to put out what? Wait. Alright. 7.
I forgot its AC is 15, not 13.
I feel like some of the moves did hit though. Even with the 13. What am I looking for? Not looking for that. I'm looking for Ryland. There we go. Plus 2, so 9 plus.
Yeah, you've been doing like saves, skill saves.
Alright, and because of the helping hand and the advantage, Sandal manages to land its attack on Arcanine,
Oh,
doing
damn.
2d8
By Arcanine.
damage. So 9 plus modifier, that's 2, plus stab, that's another 1. So 12. 12 times 4.
48 damage.
48 damage on Arcanine.
Goodbye, Arcanine.
Arcanine's still up.
That's one tough Pokemon.
But it's not looking too good.
I bet.
Sandal's now out of the ground again. But
Okay.
it's going to move here. Actually, no, it will stay here.
Yeah. I see. Almost. Almost.
And now it's Espeon's turn. Ooh, nope, wrong person. That's Summit. I need Lilith.
Is it Sandal last? Is that Sandal's last move? The last
Yeah, so in the turn order, it goes Espeon. What is your new turn order for Serena?
11.
Alright,
I think.
so Espeon,
Yes.
Serena, Arcanine, Sandal.
Okay.
Although, wait, no. Tinkatuff. It should have went Sandal, then Tinkatuff, but I messed that up, and that's on me. Alright,
I don't know.
and you notice that Sandal is holding the leftovers.
Abby, I got something for you to steal.
Alright, it's Espeon's turn, and she is going to go for a Psybeam on Sandal. Fuck, not Sandal.
Yes, do it. You said it. Do it. Can't take it back.
Psybeam on Serena.
Wisdom save. 13 plus wisdom. 14
Alright, you take 14 points of damage.
of psychic damage.
Psychic, so nothing for ya. And she's going to use another helping hand on Sandile.
A moment. I am. Ooh. Okay. My turn?
It is your turn.
Moving right here. I'm doing Ice Beam. Hit them both.
Alright. Sandile uses Protect.
DC 8, DC 14.
Right.
Dex save.
Espeon fails, but not by 5. So it will take the damage. 18. That is Umbreon that I'm looking at. I need the Espeon, please. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Alright. And I believe...
Nothing.
Oh yeah.
Sandile.
Ice Shard, right?
Yep. Does a 24 hit Sandile?
24 does hit.
7 damage.
Alright. One, 2, 3, 4. This Sandile's not looking happy. Alright, Sandile's turn. And it's going to go for another dig. Alright. Now it is Espeon's turn. And she is going to go... I skipped over Arcanine's turn.
Yes, you did.
So Sandile did not dig yet. And Arcanine is gonna try and do this on the
What is it?
Flame Wheel.
Flame. Okay, I see it. The user is frozen.
Yeah, so he's that's pretty much if you were to freeze Arcanine, Arcanine can unfreeze itself. And this is part of the reason why I made her your rival.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so pretty much Arcanine is Serena's counter.
I can see that.
Alright, so Flame Wheel.
Arcanine's Fire Ground?
Fire Rock.
Fire Rock.
And
okay.
Sandile rolled a nat 20. So it definitely succeeds. So I will say it takes half. No, I'll say a quarter. So it goes to 8, then 4. 4 damage. That Sandile lucked out. Alright, now it uses Dig. And Espeon is going to go for Serena.
No.
Psybeam on Serena.
Failed.
And by 5,
19 damage.
so you are confused.
Out.
Oh, you're out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well.
And then Abby.
Right.
Shit.
It is.
Abby has a
16?
15. 15.
15, alright. And then it's going to go for a quick attack. On the Arcanine. Do 1 damage to that. Let me find Summit. There we go. This man's supposed to be at 28. Let me put that down. There we go. Alright, it's Abby's turn.
Okay. Can Abby go climb one of these trees?
You can have Abby try. That would be a acrobatics check. So I would need you to roll a dex, and then if she has proficiency, add her proficiency bonus to it.
Oh, no, she has proficiency with athletics.
And while you do that, I'm going to keep working on this Sandile.
But I'm not going to do that. Yeah. Um, I'm just gonna go right there
Alright.
and do a brain fart. Yep, we're doing a brain fart.
You good over there?
Graining kiss. Yep, we'll do that. 21.
21 hits.
16 damage. It's also advantage. I'm gonna do the advantage. Nope, 21's best. So yeah, 16 damage.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
And then I get 8 HP back.
You said 16?
Yeah, it's 16.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello there.
40.
How are you doing, Callie? Alright, so with that, it is Sandile's turn. No, it's supposed to be Arcanine's turn.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yes, you did it again.
I did do it again. I'm just confusing which way they go now.
Is it still hailing?
It is still hailing.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it stopped hailing when Serena gets KO'd.
And Arcanine's going to use Outrage on Espeon.
I can't really think about that.
Outrage is a move that automatically hits, does 1d6 dragon damage, and every round after that, it will do an extra, it will double the amount of dice you roll. So for this one, oh right, because she's above level 5, it's...
Would that be
improved.
1d6, then 2d6, then 3d6, then 4d6?
So it would be 1d, because it's now 1d8, it would be 1d8, then it turns into 2d8, 4d8.
Oh, it doubles. That's right. That's a word you said. That's shitty. Good thing it has nothing. Can't do anything against Abby.
Well, this is the Arcanine.
Yeah, I'm just saying. If it was hitting Abby, it wouldn't do anything.
It's Lilifying. So, this Espeon's almost dead. Alright. Speaking of almost dead, Sandile popped out of the ground again. And goes for the Arcanine. For its dig. Which,
11, 19.
19. Plus the D8 from Helping Hand. So it really hits. And roll damage. 5. Well, I got some bad news for Arcanine. It's down. And I also got some bad news for you. Sandile's second ability activates because he had it know both abilities when it got the ASI. Moxie, which allows it to immediately take another action once it knocks a Pokemon out. So it goes back underground for a dig. As her Pokemon is knocked out, someone's like, you know what? I changed my mind. I don't want to use Craniodose. And she sends out one of her other Pokemon. Why am I missing a Rufflet? I will have to quickly make that token. As she sends out Rufflet. There we go. The things I do for you guys. Character. There we go. Alright. New initiative for her. There's Pokemon Candor. Alright, cool.
I'm gonna use my Pokédex and look at the Rufflet with it. I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't think so.
Rufflet, the Eaglet Pokemon. Normal flying. They will challenge anything, even stronger opponents, without fear. Their frequent fights help them become stronger.
Cool. Freaking fight the world, man.
Alright. And actually, with that, it is going to be Rufflet's turn. And Summit is going to have it use the move Tailwind. That is now you and Tinkatuff. Sorry, Rufflet and Tinkatuff have an extra 30 speed movement.
Okay. For how long?
It should say. I did not put it down. I will find that out. I'm pretty sure it's 1 minute, but let me double check.
So 6 turns? Or is that 10 turns?
That's 10 turns.
Okay.
Alright. And yeah, 1 minute concentration. So if it gets hit, it can't go. And with that, it is Espeon's turn, who is going to go for one final Hail Mary. And go for Psybeam on Rufflet. And then also Quick Attack.
Nat 1.
And because Sandal's underground, I'm going to say it doesn't get the advantage. Psybeam, though, will still hit. Rufflet's confused, takes 13 points of damage.
Psybeam is a menace.
Rufflet goes hard. Arcanine, you're done. I need Rufflet. Holy shit, I forgot how good I made this Rufflet. Alright. It is now, I believe, Tinkatuff's turn.
Right. We're gonna do, I believe... Yeah, another Draining Kiss.
Another Draining Kiss? Alright.
Mwah. With advantage. 25.
25?
12
Alright.
damage.
Cool. Espeon is out.
Alright.
Bye-bye, Espeon.
And I take... add 6 more HP. And then we're gonna move. Right there. I'm staying away from that dig.
As she sends out her final Pokemon. Breaks it.
Oh shit.
And alright, cool. It's Sandal's turn. And let me just get the measure tool out real quick. Yeah, so let me tell you something about Dig. It has a range.
What's the range?
Let me get that up for you.
Please don't be. Stay away.
80 feet.
Fuck. I couldn't go far enough then.
No. As Sandal comes in and tries to hit its dig. "19 hits, 20 damage.
Reflect.
So 10 damage. Right? Brave.
Yeah.
Summit's turn with Rufflet. It's going to go in for a Fury attack on Breakson. Alright, so. Wow. Let me just roll
What?
a d4. Alright, so we'll hit 3 more times. It got a nat 20.
Hell yeah. I'm happy with that.
11, and then 2 more d6s. 10. I'm going to double that, so 20. 13 plus 20, 32. What are the modifier for the damages? Plus 5. So 32 plus another 10, 42. Damage to, what is it called? Breakson. Alright, this Breakson already immediately does not look good.
Good. Oh my gosh.
Rufflet just said, "Rutro, let me kill you."
Not today.
Alright, it is Tinkatuff's turn.
We're gonna do pickpocket.
Alright.
Let's see. Advantage, or what is that? Proficiency.
You will
with,
have advantage because of the fog, by the way.
Advantage and proficiency?
Yeah. Well, it's... What does it say?
Yeah. It's a pickpocket.
Yeah,
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, let
Right.
me...
I get proficient with sleight of hand. That's a +2, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a plus 3.
+3.
Based
okay.
off your proficiency bonus, and you're high enough level that it's plus 3.
And I'm gonna use the luck
Nice.
dice. Holy shit! Oh my gosh.
I'm just
Do I
going to
roll
say...
again with the luck dice?
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
We'll take the 11.
11, and then it's a
Modifiers.
+3.
3, so... But you have a negative in your dexterity, right? It's a -1 dex.
-1, yep.
So it's only a +2, so 13. Sandal's wisdom, perception, it has disadvantage on this, and it rolled a 2.
Oh, okay, so any of one of those would work.
Right. Yeah, no, that was built to let you win, pretty much. Alright. You have a leftovers now. So since it's the end
Cool.
of your turn, you gain 3 points of health. And at the end of every single one of your turns, you regain 3 points. It is now Breakson's turn. I need Rufflet to make a dex save. It rolled 2 nat 20s in a row. Okay.
Good, jeez.
So we'll take half damage, which is 11. Which is still a lot of damage, though.
Oh,
Alright,
see, we are
It's-
out of luck.
now Rufflet's turn again. I misclicked, so I'm going to let that one disappear. and have the 18. Oh wait, I need to roll a d4. So,
That's a good attack.
Fury attack?
Yeah, because you get 1 to 4 more attack damages.
Alright, so it does 6 plus. It's a d6, so 6 plus 3, so 9 points of damage. It only rolled a 1 on the d4, so it does not get.
Well, you got that other +1 right there.
The +1 is because of the crit, that doesn't count.
Oh, that's right, because it rolled a nat 20 right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we took the 18. Alright, so
That's
it
right.
is now Tinkatuff's turn.
One moment, I'm going to see how many more draining kisses I have.
I just realized he still has his Umbreon in the back. And Lilith almost already lost both of her Pokemon. She's getting fucked.
Yep. Am I allowed to revive Sarina?
You call out, hey, can we use healing items? The twins look at each other and they're like, do you really think we should? And they open their bag and you see like revives and max revives.
No, I wasn't going to put her in. I just wanted her out so she can watch the last of the fight.
Oh, being knocked out doesn't mean like they're like bleh. It just means they can no longer fight. So she could be out and watching.
Okay, then that's what I'm having her do.
Okay, she's out next to you watching.
Cheering Tinkatuff on.
She's actually like, so Arcanine's also out, and she's like kind of curled up with Arcanine.
Okay.
Arcanine's like licking her fur, cleaning her.
All right.
And she's
well,
like,
that being said,
she's like, yeah.
We're gonna do a what was it, hammer arm, right? Yes. Bonk.
That hits.
Hard bonk. Very hard bonk.
Sandal's down.
All right.
Sandal is like, ah, right into the ground.
Abby's like, hammer, bonk. Alright, then we're gonna move all the way back here. And that's the end of my turn.
Sends out Umbreon. Alright.
Then we're gonna move right there.
Right there? Alright. It is now. Let me actually roll Umbreon's initiative. Alright, cool.
And I get 3 HP.
Yes. It's Breakson's turn. Since you're both within range, I need both of you to make a dex save.
Is it a ranged attack or AoE?
Remember that fire
AOE,
blast?
like what you said. Yeah.
You know how it has 2 pillars?
Yeah.
That's what she's doing.
Okay. I think I got a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a 9.
Right. $20 points of damage.
Is that doubled already?
Yes.
Ouch. Ouch. Big ouch.
Rufflet dodges it, but still gets hit by it, so it will take 5.
Like clips its wings or something.
Yeah. This Rufflet is not having it. It is now Umbreon's turn.
I already almost killed the Braxton.
Umbreon is going to use Bite.
Why does Delphox look like a mom playing with fire?
You look like a mom playing with fire.
Let's look at Delphox. I mean, besides the being a fox person, holding a stick, playing with fire.
Umbreon goes that way around, so it doesn't trigger any attacks of opportunity. Does a 19 and a 27 hit Rufflet? They do. So, bam and bam. So, in a total of 15 damage to Rufflet.
Does any of Eevee's evolved forms have a Mega Evolve or a
No.
Gigantamax or anything?
Has a Gigantamax.
I know
and
that. I was wondering if any of the evolutions have anything. Okay.
And Rufflet is going to go for another Fury attack on Braixen. It hits with that 22. Alright, so it does 9 damage plus 3 extra d4s, so 9 plus 7. That is 16. And with that much, it is just barely knocking out Braixen.
Jeez. Abby's turn?
And it's now Abby's turn.
We're gonna give that Umbreon a little kiss. Mwah.
Smush.
Oops, that's the wrong one. Wrong Pokemon too. With advantage. 16.
16?
Yeah.
Umbreon's actually going to use its baby doll's eyes.
And get disadvantage?
You get disadvantage, so it's going to take that
Take
first roll, which is 10.
Alright.
It's now
That's the end of my turn.
Umbreon's turn, and it's going to go for a bite and quick attack. No longer having advantage. So 14 plus 6, 20 points of damage into Rufflet. You have no idea how much health this Rufflet has, and it's kind of scary.
Way too much for that thing. It hasn't even evolved yet, right?
Here, let me tell you the exact amount it has right now. 98.
Shit.
It has a 17 in its dex, a 16 in its constitution. Has the ability Sheer Force. This Pokemon adds its proficiency bonus to damage rolls while poisoned, burned, confused, or paralyzed.
I messed something up. Abby has more HP than I have her set for, so I need to add 6 HP.
Nice. Alright.
I accidentally forgot to do that.
So after Umbreon, Inkatuff already went, so it's now Rufflet's turn.
Yes. I'm about to say Braxton. Braxton's out.
Oh wait, D4. So 2 extra times, so 2d6 plus 6, so 12 points of damage into Umbreon. You said 12, right?
Yeah.
Ha! 69. I don't care that I just give out its HP. It's worth it. Alright, it is now Tinkatuff's turn. Yikes.
Oop. I'm not doing good rolls.
Umbreon's going to try and bite you. and go for a quick attack against you. Does a 17 hit Tinkatuff?
No.
26 does.
Yes, it does.
So it does 2 points of damage. Alright, it is now Rufflet's turn. It's just going to keep going. Thank God for advantage.
Yeah.
So it does an extra 4, 3, d6. So 9 plus 9, 18 points of damage into Umbreon. This Rufflet is putting in its work.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Right. Tinkatuff's turn.
All right. Use my last Draining Kiss. 18
All right.
with advantage. 18 does it hit?
Yeah, 18 hits.
9 damage.
All right, so 18. So you get 9 HP back.
Okay. All right.
Right. Rylan sighs. He's like, all right, well, let's hopefully see if I can get clutch this win for us. And he pulls down his wrist and
You
wrist of his shirt.
monster.
And you see a Z move. As he is using the Darkium Z on Rufflet.
That's how we're playing, huh?
18, 18, 17. Damn, that's a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
$53. Yikes. And he still gets to quick attack it.
10.
Sadly not able to
Misses.
hit.
My turn?
It is Rufflet's turn.
Darn.
As Summit's like, I didn't know we were using those. I guess I've been holding back for no reason. And she
Me
pulls
too.
down her sleeve. And goes for Supersonic Sky Strike on the Umbreon.
38 damage.
And on that Umbreon does not look okay. It is now Tinkatuff's turn.
Alright, well, now we're doing Z moves. I pulled out my sleeve and go Z move, Draining Kiss.
Alright. Yep, 9. Yeah, okay, it's dead. Umbreon's dead. As Tinkatuff just is running around and does a little dance and poke Umbreon. Umbreon goes flying into a tree. And is
kissed
knocked
Umbreon
out.
3 times. The kisses and then flick.
And that is it for the battle. Congratulations, Summit and Hino, for winning the battle against Rylan and Lilith.
I should have just used Abby the whole time. Hey, for my reward, can I keep this leftovers?
Rylan kind of scratches his head and he's like, actually, I have quite a few of them, so go ahead.
Oh, sweet.
And he goes over to Umbreon and picks it up. He's like, you did a good job, bud.
I go over and say, I pick up Serena and say, hey, we did it. We won, Serena.
She looks very excited about winning, but you can still see that she glares at Rylan and Lilith.
Yeah. Kind of hard countered.
As you guys are all like chit-chatting, healing each other up, Rylan and Lilith make sure you guys are fully healed. And themselves as well.
I go to summon and tell him, like, hey, man, you did really great out there.
Thanks. I was thinking of using Craniodose, but after he pulled out that Sandile, I didn't want to send out another Mon weak to rock ground.
Totally get it.
So
I was a bit worried about with my Tinka Tough out there, but she pulled through really great.
but yeah. And she grabs Arcanine's cheeks and starts just wiggling them. She's like, "Did such a good job." As this is happening, though, you notice that Lilith seems to be on the phone with someone. She seems to have a very serious expression, and she's like, "Hey, not to cut this short, guys, but me and Rylan, we can't keep going to the town with you. But here." She digs into her pocket and she gives you the compass. She's like, "This should help you start heading towards the town again."
I inspect the compass.
It's a compass. It looks like it works.
I don't know how to use a compass.
Okay, roll me a flat intelligence while Lilith explains how to use a compass.
3.
Summit sighs and she's like, "Here, let me."
Probably for the best. That's how I got lost.
I'll make sure he's either at town or back with his friends. As
Thank you.
Rylan and
Summit.
Lilith run off and like say their goodbyes. Before you, after they left and they're out of earshot, no longer can see them. You notice that one of them dropped something.
Okay, I go to pick it up.
You see a mask. Very familiar mask.
All right, just gonna Summit. Hey, have you seen this mask before? I've seen it many times, or not many, just a few times, and usually it's not with good people.
No, I've never seen. Maybe on a news article, but I've never seen it in person.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind, can we keep this hush hush for a little bit? Can I trust you, even though we're rivals? Can I trust you to not talk about anyone about this?
She does a little punch into your arm. She's like, "Are you kidding? I don't really like it's not a big secret, but yeah, I can keep your secrets. I wouldn't say I hate you. I thought we were like, chums, friends."
Yeah, I'm
No.
just saying. Just want to make sure that no one else knows about this, because this is probably I need to get the police involved about this.
Oh. Like,
yeah,
serious.
Yeah, some serious stuff.
Oh, well, I'll keep quiet for your sake.
Appreciate it. I'll let you know when I've told the police, but it's once we get to town, I should be able to find an officer to tell him about it, and then maybe get her number too. So yeah.
She punches you in the arm again. She's like, "All right, well, since we're doing that now, and it's only the two of us, Arcanine can carry us, if need be."
I forgot how big Arcanine is. Yeah, perfect.
Arcanine sits up while it was playing with Serena. As Serena approaches you, she sees that you're holding the mask and starts sniffing it and growls a little bit.
Yeah, Serena, I see that. See why you're growling at them, or you didn't trust them when they ran on or come upon us. So this is a thing. All right, I guess we should be off.
All right, you guys hop onto Arcanine, and Summit takes out a shirt that you would recognize from, I think I named him Reese. Yeah, Reese, Turtle's rival, the stuck-up dude who's an asshole, who's rude, that type of shit. And has Arcanine sniff it, and Arcanine has caught the scent and starts running towards them. as you guys get there, she gets you to the group. Y'all are talking about what happened, not necessarily about the mask thing, but about the battle and getting lost. As the fog does finally dissipate, you get a call from Professor. He
Hey,
asks,
Professor, how you doing?
hey, it's doing well. Bit of a stressful situation, but
Oh yeah.
I know those. Actually, maybe are you near anybody right now other than like your group? Like, are you with the other boys?
I'm not, but Summit's over here with me.
Okay. Do you mind stepping aside?
Yeah, no problem. What's wrong?
Remember those Pokemon you caught a while back from the
Oh,
lab?
hold up. I'm still getting away from them real quick. Let me go step over here real quick.
Okay.
I walk over there. I'm like, hey. Okay. It should be good for to talk about that now.
All right. So those Pokemon you found at the lab, they got out of our care.
Oh,
Um, it is suspected that they are roaming the region right now, but we have suspicions on where they are currently located. I already have the others heading over to Route 3 on Ungav Mountain, but there seems to be a lot of serious damage over here in Nuva Town because of one of the Pokemon. If you can make your way over here, that would be great.
all right. I'll be on my way. Do you know if the rest of my party's
So
do you know their whereabouts?
I know they're currently on the same route as you, Route 7, correct? I
Yeah.
don't know the exact location.
Do you know if they're headed towards uh Proton City or they're heading back towards Auto City?
They are heading towards Siding Town. But this
Oh,
town that
they're
you're heading to,
little. Okay.
you just came from Bant's town. So now you're heading towards on Route 7
Oh,
towards
I got
them.
the ones where I was going mixed up. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I was at Route 5 for a second.
No, sir. But they're
Gotcha.
going to be heading to Route 3 to Ungav Mountain to deal with one of them. But if you can come over here and try and deal with the one on Route 1, that would be great. And when they finish up with Route 3, they'll be able to help you out over there.
Okay, on my way.
All right. He orders you a flying taxi. You explain to Summit and the others that you gotta go help Professor
I
with
gotta go.
something.
Some important news came up. I guess catch you guys later. I enjoyed seeing you guys again. I hope to see you again soon.
Yeah.
And next time, we gotta do a battle together against each other because I was kind of hoping to do that, but I guess some things came out.
Yeah, maybe next time. I'll see you soon.
Take care, man.
She does a little wave and she goes back to talking with the others. As you have
And
ordered a
I walk
flying
away.
taxi and
And
walk
as I
away.
walk away, I'm like, yeah, she loves me. She likes me a lot.
Sure. You
As a
get
friend is what I'm meaning. I'm like, yeah, that's a good friend.
a braviary swoop down with a rider carrying a cage, and he's like, this is for Hino?
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, I heard you are heading to Nuba Town, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, fair warning, there seems to be some stuff on the news about some wild Pokemon attacking it.
I figured as much. I was informed by the professor. I
Okay.
have business to help take care of that. So yeah, I'll be on my way there to help him out.
Alright, well, hop in. As he
All right.
flies you over, you get to be able to rest on the flight over as Serena lays in your lap sleeping. What level is Serena, by the way?
She is 8.
And full pix evolves at level what?
9, I believe. Or now.
Level 8.
I think she evolved. Yeah, she can't evolve right now. But
And you
I
have the ice stone.
yeah.
Alright.
But we also talked about if she's gonna stay a Vulpix.
Yes. Did you
I'm not
decide?
sure. I kind of want the Alola Ninetales because I think the Alola Ninetales is very beautiful, but
enough.
not as cute.
Yes, not as cute. Alright. Well, as you guys are flying, Vulpix is laying in your lap, sleeping. And you guys eventually are flying over Route 1 and you see the damage being done to the route.
We can see it. What do I see?
You see vines covering trees, ripping them out. The houses being thrown off their edges. As you land down, one of the vines even start to attack onto the carriage that is held by the Pokemon, the Bravier, as it uses its wing and air slashes the vine off.
This will be difficult.
He's like, hey, I can't stay on for too long.
Yeah, no, I'm good. You're good.
All right, and he flies off as Professor approaches you. He's like, thank you for coming so fast.
Yeah, no problem.
Some wild.
There's something I wanted to check out though, but I can wait till next time I get back over there.
What's up?
Oh no, it's back at the town I just left.
You weren't at the town yet.
No, before I went and got lost.
Huh?
At Branttown. Or Banttown.
Yeah, you got lost on Route 7.
Yeah, I wanted to go back to Banttown, but I got lost.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, if you'd like, I can, once you are done helping out, that's probably going to be the easiest way to get back to Route 7. They don't typically bring you guys to in the middle of a route, so you'll end up having to go to Bant Town again. Anyways, so I believe this one's Woxian. It's been very aggressive, say the least.
Yeah, I could tell. Almost the whole route is covered in vines, and these houses are just looking atrocious. And
I was hoping that maybe you could try and go out there, see if you can find it, or even help the wild Pokemon in the area.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it and see what I can do.
All right. I figured since you're one of the trainers that encountered them already, you're probably able to kind of figure out what it's like. All right. Me and my daughter here will stay around here and try and help out the town, but I'll trust you to do what you can.
I'll be back.
All right. You start heading out in the route. Do you investigate? What would you like to do while you're looking around, actually? While you see the vines covering all over.
In the town or on the route?
On the route.
Oh, on the route. Yeah, I'm like going through like everywhere, looking for where like the main source of the vines are coming from, or I don't know, just pretty much anywhere that I can get through, and if I can find anything special along the way that might help me.
Okay. Roll perception.
21.
21. All right. As you're walking about, looking through the area, you notice the wild Pokemon seem to be very frightened if they're not caught. You see a group of Bidoofs trying to chew out their leader Pokemon, Bibarel, out of the vines that have caught it. You see a lot of the bird Pokemon flying away. Off in the distance, you actually see a sawsbuck fighting with the vines, with its antlers, while its young, the deerling, are hiding behind it. It's just overall chaos in this forest right now.
What does a sawsbuck look like? Which form?
It is the fall form.
I'm gonna take a picture of it just because I think it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Though I think I like the winter one more because of ice. Trend I have going on.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right.
All right. Let me try. I'm blanking on words right now. I'm sorry. That is on me. As you're walking around, one of the vines actually whip out at you. I need you to make a dex save.
I'm not good with those, but I'll try. Wait, I don't need to do that. We can do
Actual click, yes.
that one. 15.
All right. As you are able to dodge the vine whip that is heading your way, it ends up grabbing onto the tree behind you and pulling at it, making a Pokemon in the tree fall. As it falls down and hits your head.
I'm gonna try to catch it. Can I try to catch it before it hits my head?
Sure. Just roll like normal dexterity.
Okay. Oop. That one still hits my head.
It hits your head and does some damage to you.
Ow. Okay.
Dealing 6 points of damage. As
Kinda
you
hurt.
see the Pokemon that's fallen, you're like, oh, it's not a Pokemon. You see an apple.
Oh. I got a black eye now. From an apple.
But then all of a sudden, a little tail pops out.
Wait, what?
And you see...
Confused.
Where is it? Let me send you a message. Damn it. Why is that? Why is it that?
I haven't seen it yet. Do you want me to not look at it?
You can look at it.
Okay.
It's just, I don't know why it's showing up as something you need to download. You can search up Applin.
I think I know which one this is. Oh, yes.
It looks at you and it looks like it's about to cry.
Oh.
As
okay.
It's a little scared.
It's okay. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Like, do you want me to put you down, or I can bring you with me?
It lets you hold on to it.
All right, I'm gonna hold on to it. Yeah, I'm just holding on to it. Bringing it with me.
All right. As you're walking around, you see the vines get thicker and thicker. You realize you're going to need to start blasting through these, whether it's with a slashing move or fire or something. What Pokemon do you currently have on you?
I have Serena, Donna, Abby, and Mariah. So the Vulpix, Lola, Tinkatuff, and
Marlowe.
Marlo. Yeah,
It's hard to say.
I was Mullet came to my mind, so I should have named it Mullet. No. I guess Serena's using Ice Shard to hit the vines and stuff.
All right.
No. Or no, wait, here we go. Metal Claw. Abby's using Metal Claw to cut through the vines.
All right. Cool.
Sounds a bit better.
Go ahead and use Metal Claw for me.
Oh, okay. 20.
That hits.
10.
All right. That is enough damage to cut through the vines as Abby brings out her hammer and just swings at it, and it just cuts the top part of the vines that are like getting in the way, making them fall to the ground. Hi, turtle. As you are able to crawl through. That's all? Just a honk? Okay. The Applin looks more and more scared as you're getting closer.
I tell the Applin's like, it's okay. I'm here to fix this. I got this. Stick with me and you'll be fine.
Yes, Opal. Da, da, da. All right. As you're walking, I need you to make a perception check.
I'm blind.
Thank you for the Pornhub, and I am a cutie patootie and deserve all the love. Alright. As you are walking around, you do not see what's coming up behind you, but I'm going to give you one more chance to roll perception as Applin tries to warn you and give you the help action.
5. No, it's okay, buddy. I'm going this way. It'll be fine. We got this.
Right. As you are calming it, you notice suddenly there's a giant shadow behind you.
I turn around. I'm like, hey, could you not, please?
As you see a raging slacking standing before you. I need you to roll for initiative.
Slacking, I need you to calm down.
Initiative time, it doesn't listen.
Can I use my persuasion? Please.
Battle time.
Persuasion.
Alright, try.
25.
Disadvantage because it is currently raging in pain.
That one, okay. I made it more upset.
Yeah, it's upset.
Alright.
Roll for initiative.
Well, sorry. Serena's out, so. 11.
Alright. Serena does not go first. Wait.
Owlbear or no?
No owlbear.
Okay. Just checking.
And now I'm going to just go and cover chat for a moment. Sorry, guys. Alright. It is going to use belly drum.
I'm gonna dance to the belly drum.
Alright.
I'm just dancing to the belly drum, just because. Trying to just throw it off.
This slacking immediately takes half of its health, but is now adds a 10 to its strength. So its strength score is now a 30.
How about no? Well,
Modifiers plus 10. Alright, cool. Good to know. It is now Serena's turn.
I'm just gonna instantly ice beam it.
Ice beam it? Alright. Right, I need to roll. That is on me. It passes.
And then it's 14 damage, by the way.
Yep.
And then Ice Shard, 22.
22 hits.
12 damage. That was the most damage it can do.
Alright, cool. It takes
Does
those
the
hits.
applet want to try to do anything? Or is it just
No,
going to be
it's
scared? Okay. I'm holding it then. Still.
Da, ba, 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 ba. There we go. Alright,
Nice.
as Serena uses Ice Shard, the Slacking reacts with Counter. So plus 10, plus proficiency bonus, so at level 10 that's like a 5. So 20 hits.
It's hailing, by the way.
Yeah.
But yes, 20 still hits.
Alright. So you take 4 plus 10. You take 14 points of damage. So double, because it's super effective as well.
Is it fighting then? Is that what it is?
It's a fighting type move, yeah.
Okay, so 28 damage.
Because of your Ice Shard. And now...
It's 28 damage, right?
Yeah, 28 damage.
Okay. Just make sure. My turn again?
Nope. Counter was a reaction.
Oh.
And now it's going to use Rest. It puts itself to sleep, but it happens to be holding the berry that wakes it up. I don't know what it's called. I'm going to say Lumberry because that does everything. It happens to be holding a Lumberry. So it is instantly back awake.
Oop.
Healing 26 plus 1, so
What are the
27 HP.
And doesn't the Lumberry
Wake it up.
heal it too?
No, it wakes it up. So it put itself to sleep to recover, but the Lumberry wakes it up so it doesn't get the side effect of being asleep.
That's cheating.
No, it's slacking. It's now Serena's turn.
I know. Confuse Ray. Does 19 hit?
19 does hit. No, it's funny. If you actually hit the Confuse Ray beforehand, that would have used up the Lumberry. Alright, so it's now confused. Is that everything you're doing this?
As a trainer, would I know if it can use Retaliate again?
It can not use Counter again because of
Counter,
its
that's what it was.
ability, Truant, which means this Pokemon cannot use the same move in back-to-back rounds.
Cool, then I'm Ice Sharding. Which misses.
Yes. Right? It is going to use Hammer arm.
Confused.
Yep. It does not break out of confusion, but does make its way through. Alright. Does 30 hit?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it doesn't hit.
By the way, I did hydrate. Alright, cool. So, it's 2d12
I'm hydrating with coffee.
plus 10. 28 points of damage, doubled.
What kind of attack is this?
Fighting.
Melee?
Melee.
Reflect.
So it halves the damage, so it went from 28 to 56. Half of that back to 28. Good job. Alright.
And now Serena's not dead. We're switching out to Abby.
Alright.
Oh boy. Actually, Morlo.
Marlo? Alright.
Mariah Carey.
Well, it's Slacking's turn.
Hold up, I haven't gotten the thingy yet.
The initiative. It technically doesn't matter because it's slacking your Pokemon.
Oh, I thought it would change if the initiative was either higher or lower.
Nah. Well, anyway, it's Slacking's turn and it's going to use Fire Punch.
11. I use a what?
Fire Punch.
Why?
Why?
No. Okay.
Sorry to tell you. Anyways, 4 plus 15. So that is.
Well, what was the? Did it hit?
No, I'm calculating if it hits right now. So 4 plus 15, so 19.
Alright, it hits.
It hits?
Yeah, it hits. Yeah.
Alright. It is going to do what is Fire Punch's dice? 2d8. $20 damage.
Is that doubled already?
No.
Okay.
How are you doing over there?
I'm gonna send out Abby.
Alright, Abby's out. And it's now Abby's turn.
Darn. The one thing I was gonna try to do.
Leech Seed?
For. Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Alright.
What is Abby going to do?
Alright. I guess I didn't need to do initiative, right?
Nah, you don't need to.
Alright, Abby will... Hammer Arm. Luck point. 10.
Applin's by the Slacking. You get advantage.
Ooh! 16.
That hits.
Woo! 20 damage.
Alright, so 40. Perfect. It's going to counter you.
Ah, shit.
So 20.
Reflect.
Alright, so it'll do half damage. And it's a d6 plus 10, so 14 damage. Half 7. It is now Slacking's turn. And it's going to Hammer Arm you. It rolled a nat 1. And even though I'm pretty sure 16 still hits Abby, because it's
Nope.
no. Well, there we go. It definitely guarantees the no. Anyways, Slacking ends up hitting a tree, which ends up falling on top of it, dealing 16 points of damage to it. And it's now prone on the ground. Abby's turn.
Nice. Hammer arm with advantage. Wow.
Advantage! I get a double advantage because Absence there. You're having shit luck. I'm just...
14.
That does miss. Alright, it is Slacking's turn, and it gets up and uses Fire Punch.
Isn't the tree on top of it though?
You're right, it uses Fire Punch on the tree to get out.
Okay.
And the tree is obliterated.
Goodbye, tree.
Abby sees what's about to happen to her.
No.
It's Abby's turn now.
Hammer arm. 20
Have advantage.
with advantage. 20.
Could have used one of those 20s with the 6s.
Yes.
Alright.
Wow.
12 damage.
Okay.
Slacking's turn.
Hold up. We're gonna use one of my abilities as a
Trainer.
player and do it as a trainer and do the I believe it's the ace trainer.
Yep. Don't you have a dice that you can add?
No, not that.
Add to your damage.
Trying to figure out which one it is.
I can take a look.
Oh, it's Battle Master. It's another D6. 2, so 4 more damage. Or is it just the 2?
It's just a 2.
Alright.
Where did you get the 4?
Because it's added onto that damage. I'm not sure if it is counted as
it's double.
fighting.
Yeah, it counts as fighting. Sorry. So 8, so 16. Cool.
All right.
Slacking's turn. Going for a hammer arm. Does a 19 hit.
Reflect.
Alright, half damage. And hammer arm is like what? 3d6? 3d8? 3d8. I feel like that actually might be wrong. Let me...
I do 1d20. Oh, you're talking about the damage.
Yeah.
Then it's 2d12.
Yes, you right. 2d12. Alright, 12 plus 10, 22. Half. 11. Took me a moment. Alright. It is now Abby's turn.
Just a second. I need it.
Also, mind giving me a perception check?
Wah. Boop.
Advantage?
Boop. 13.
Good enough. Alright. As you're looking at the Slacking raging, you notice there is a thorn in the bottom of one of its foot.
Abby, pickpocket or slide a hand, grab that barb.
Alright, pickpocket. I will use its passive perception for this while you pickpocket. And with that,
20.
Abby is able to run at it, do a little dive as Slacking tries to swing at it. And as she's sliding through, Slacking's like trying to stomp on her, and she just yanks the thorn out of its foot as he's about to stomp on her, he stops. And he goes, "Oop," and starts rubbing his foot.
You feel better, buddy?
And then
I'm gonna
it just
offer an Orion berry.
it flops down to the ground, sitting down, starts scratching its head.
Would you like an Orion berry?
You toss it at Orenberry and it eats it. And it just lays down and starts snoring.
All right. Will that happen?
Yeah, you realize that the slacking was only upset because it had a thorn in its foot. I'm also realizing Belly Drum is fucking busted. Yo, imagine Belly Drum and then using the move Baton Pass. So all the like buffs that you get from Belly Drum go to the next Pokemon, and going into a Pokemon with a high AC so you can't, and like high HP so you can't even like do good damage to it. That would go hard. Sorry, I'm just...
And then helping hand.
And then helping hand. Exactly. Just becomes a monster. Like, it's +5 in strength turned into a +10. And this one had a +5.
And then helping hand adds another D6.
Depending on the level. Helping hand could add a lot more than a D6.
I just went for the minimum.
Helping hand could...
D8 at...
Oh my god, imagine if you're level 17, helping hand it.
E12 plus the 10.
+5 right. Because of proficiency bonus.
And then... Jeez.
So wait. That's 15 plus 12.
And then... If it's a normal Pokemon using it, that's another stab bonus.
Shit, you're right. If it was a normal type moves that I had. So... Let's say it's max stab.
Helping hand, belly drum, and baton pass.
Alright, what is stab for like a maxed out Pokemon? I want to see the highest it can get. Oh, there, found it. Stab is +5, so plus another 5. 32.
So 15 to...
This is going crazy.
Another D12. And then, could you use a Z-ring with helping hand?
No, because helping hand doesn't like increase damage. What it does for you is help you hit more.
No. Oh, okay. Just hits only for attacking.
Mm-hmm. Also, wait, there's a trainer subclass. Not ace trainer, not Pokementor, not hobbyist, not researcher, not commander nerd.
And then
no.
use quick attack.
Type
have
master.
it with a quick attack. Have it with a quick attack.
Alright, then you can add another +1 to its stab with Type Master. And if you have a bunch of normal types, you can add another 2 because drawing power. So I think the maxed out thing you can do is 35.
Did you say team player?
No, I said type master.
Add a +1 bonus to all skill checks made by your normal Pokemon
I don't
for a
think.
team player.
Yeah, that only adds a 1 to a skill check.
To the Pokemon?
Add a +1 bonus to all skill checks to any. Yeah, that's a skill check, not just a.
Oh, okay.
But damn, 35. That goes crazy. That means if you rolled a nat 1, just being like, damn, I rolled a nat 1, that means it's a 36.
Still hits. But I hurt myself too. I don't know.
Yeah, I would like turn it into like a Giga Impact or some shit. Well, anyways, as you're just chilling there, resting a bit because you did get kind of fucked. The Slacking eventually does wake up.
I'm just sitting there next to it. Not right next to it, but just like
near it.
Just sitting near it.
And looks at you. And then it rolls something over. You notice that it's a little crystal orb. You've never seen it before. You happen to notice that this crystal orb definitely seemed to be owned by a trainer that was definitely not attacked by the Slacking.
All right. Is it giving it to me or
Yeah, it's
is it
giving
just
it
have
to
it?
you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give it another Orient berry.
Ooh. And he eats it, and then it gets up, does a little wave, and starts trotting away, just smashing the vines out of its way.
Be careful with your feet, buddy.
As you yell out to it saying that, it turns around, sits on the ground, and then lifts its feet.
It's cute.
And is like trying to waddle around on its ass.
Oh, now it's gonna get stuck in the butt with a thorn. Oh well, I tried.
As this happens, you hear a roar from a very familiar Pokemon, one made of leaves and twigs.
All right, I'm heading that way.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
Old Zombie King.
Hello, zombie.
Just ended.
Yeah, we you just woke up. We were talking earlier. I guess you like took a nap. But yeah, we just ended. Decided to do a quick little catch-up session for Hino so he can get some XP and so we can explain what happened to him in the meantime. Yeah, so now I need to figure out who the raid out to. Let's. Ugh is right. Da, 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 da. You know what? I don't think I'm going to raid out today. So I am going to leave it as is. Hino, thank you. Ezra, sorry. Thank you for joining. We are going to go ahead and call it quits. I hope you had fun. And yeah.
I did have fun.
I'm happy to hear. You know what? I feel like I can't end on without raiding. So you know what? Let's raid.
Tradition.
Hmm?
Tradition.
tradition. I'm going right out to Neko, who is playing DBD. So if you guys like that, then that works. We will say the hellos. And yeah. Well, thank you for joining. Hope everyone have You're subbed.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been subbed for like almost a year now.
I just didn't realize you have it automatic. So I just assumed that it would be like it would pop up once a month. Alright. Well, that's cool. Thank you, man.
I'll unsub. I'll unsub
No.
so I can have it pop up.
No, it's all good. It's just I just had no idea. Well, it's nice being able to see the different bottles.
There you go.
Thanks. Do you like the little bottle? You have like a star-shaped potion.
I do.
All right. Well, everyone, thank you. Let's raid out. Peace.
Peace.